Welcome, folks.
Welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, one of the most beautiful cities on the planet. And the Canucks with a packed house here tonight, ready to roll for EA Sports. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. No, sir. Knocked away. Levels him with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that strike.
Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Vancouver's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
The Canucks have it from their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes it to the net. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, and here's the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rossi. Drills them. Puck grab by Shabbat. Quick pass across to Batherson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Passes over to Besser. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And it's a quick pass to DeBrusk. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, spectacular stop there! Handles the pass. Kane swooping in on the attack. Shot denied by Olmark.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it.
Score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Canucks are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
The Senators win the faceoff. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Battle along the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark in this period. Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Ottawa's gained possession. And now it's over to Amadio. And that's picked off by O'Connor. Quick shot! Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Vancouver's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Senators will play it in their own end. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Now he slides it up to Carlson. The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. From the neutral zone now. Quick feed to Zetterlund. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Vancouver's got the puck now. And here's the pass to Hedl. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tees it up from the blue line. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Now over to Giroux. Cuts to the paint, and that's broken up. Shot! Denies him with the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Allmark's been there.
Scores! Brady Tkachuk!
A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds the back of the net.
Ottawa's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. Taken along the wall by Garland. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he fights off another save.
Allmark's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And they win the draw on their own end. A little back and forth. Into the attacking end. Works it across to Butherson. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. Hammers the shot. And that goes off a player. Sends the cross-ice pass. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. The Canucks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Giroux's won the draw here in their own zone. Gains the zone through center. Ottawa's on the attack. Big save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. Quick pass to Kane. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to feed it over to Zetterlund. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it over. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Scooped up along the wall by Kane. And that pass attempt is deflected. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. And he says no! Moves the puck. Hronek's crossed the line and gained the zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Chabot's got the puck. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Demko's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Senators take control of the faceoff. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. That knocks him off the puck. Denies him with the save. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
With the stop. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Through center. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Looking for space inside the D zone. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Senators have it now. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds the puck to DeBrusque. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Allmark's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies it in front. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow? Today, check out page 21.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Drives to the crease. There's a stop with the blocker by Allmark. Handles the puck at the point. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Anytime you're in a tight game and you need something, you certainly look to your leadership group to provide a bump in the game. Well, that's as good of a bump as you can get.
The Senators have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Quick shot, and it gets the 1-2 wall.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Moves it to Rossi. Here's a shot. Denies the slapper. Lets it fly. Denies him on the slapper. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Hronik's got it in the defensive end. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Gains the zone along the right wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Allmark's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Giroux's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. The Senators take it across the blue line. Blueger's lugging the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Along the half wall with the puck. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Puck picked up by Jensen. Oh, what a save in front.
Demko's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Vancouver's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And now he angles it across to Zetterlund. Knocks the puck loose. The Canucks have it now. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Puck picked up by Garland. Quick pass to Pettersson.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Shabbat's taking it from his own end. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. The Senators gain possession. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Receives the pass. Whiffs on that. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Huge steal in his own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Quick pass over to Pettersson. Here's a blast. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is.
The Senators are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. It is all over. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
Thanks for watching.